The attack shut down several state services, including a background check system for people trying to buy guns, as well as the sex offender registry database. Joining us with more on where these services now stand is Jessica Hill, politics reporter for the Las Vegas Review-Journal. Jessica, welcome back to Nevada Week.
Thanks for having me.
So the sex offender database and the system for background checks on guns, these being down, all kind of sounds very scary. What should our viewers know?
Sure. So Governor Lombardo did say last week that the background check for buying a gun is down. They announced on Sunday that it is now back up, so that is all good. He did say that many gun dealers were holding off on actually giving the gun until the background check could be done. So I don't believe that there was any circumstance in which people were running around with guns without having a background check done. So that system is now back up online.
And how were gun store owners operating amidst all this?
Yeah, Governor Lombardo had said that as far as like the publicly certified gun dealers, they were holding guns until a background check could be completed. He said that he wasn't really sure about private gun dealers, but he also imagines that it was like a similar scenario.
What do we know about the sex offender registry database?
The governor's office hasn't announced that it's been back online. However, there are other tools that I've seen that are still working. Metro has a tool as well that's a sex offender database that we've been looking at that still works.
Where is the state of Nevada in this recovery process?
The governor has said on Friday that they are about 90% restored as far as the public-facing websites go. There are some internal websites or systems that are still down. I've talked with attorneys who work in the workers' compensation program, and they basically help injured workers fight their cases and get money for their medical health. And they have been saying that their e-filing system is down, which is causing a large delay in seeing those workers' cases go through.
And now that you bring that up, that makes me think about the background checks. That impacted employers as well. How so?
Right, yeah. So if you're a new employee who's getting hired, in a lot of cases, many workplaces require a background check. Places such as a medical facility, for instance. So some workers have reported saying that they have been able to actually start their job until this background check was able to go through.
When we last had you on, you wanted to know who did this, who was behind this cyber attack, how they pulled it off, and what information has been taken and for what purpose. Do you have the answers to any of those yet?
I wish I could say I did. We still don't know who did it or how it happened. We don't know exactly what data was taken, but the governor has said what data has not been taken as far as that they are aware. They said DMV records have not been taken. That includes, people's personal information regarding their driver's license, that kind of thing. And then also state financial data has not been taken. We don't know yet what kind of data was taken and whether or not it was labeled as personal identifying information.
Yet amid all this, the governor has announced his bid for re-election. Did that surprise you that he did this while this is still ongoing?
It did not totally surprise me. I had known that he would file for re-election or announce that he was running for re-election after Labor Day, so I was anticipating it coming soon. I'm sure that he will receive some criticism from Democrats who might say, why didn't you wait until this was fully recovered? But I do think that in his eyes, a lot of services have been restored.
And who knows when it will be fully recovered? I mean, how long could that process take?
I mean, it could take months to get every single system back up online.
And that would certainly be a significant delay in his re-election bid. Jessica Hill of the Las Vegas Review-Journal, thank you for joining Nevada Week.
Thanks for having me.